Hi, this is Jyoti here. Welcome to Jopat Tech Guru. In today's session, I'm going to discuss regarding is and as operators as a part of C Sharp tutorial. If you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please do subscribe and like the video and click on the bell icon to get the notifications of my new video. So let us start the discussion regarding is and as operators. So what is the main purpose of is and as operators? So many a times within the program, whenever you are trying to convert the data types from one data type to another data type, we will be getting many a times the exceptions. So these are the unavoidable things within the software development. So typecasting is very much necessary in many of the cases. So how to handle this? So because of that only, we have got is and as operators, which are very helpful whenever you are doing the typecasting. So typecasting is one of the unavoidable things in software development. In many situations, we need to convert one object type to another object type, and sometimes we get an exception like cannot implicitly convert type object 1 to object 2. To avoid this type of exceptions and check object compatibility, C Sharp provides two operators, that is and as. Let us see the practical implementations as well as advantages, syntax, and other things. So the first one is the is operator. So the is operator in C Sharp is used to check the object type, and it returns a Boolean value true if the object is of the same type and false if it is not. So here the is operator is the one in which within a program I can check the particular object. The object of the classes are behaving like object or not. So here if the object type is the same, then it is going to return the Boolean value as true. And if the object type is different, then it is going to return false. So for null objects, it returns the false. So syntax is bool is object equal to object is type. So what about this as operator? The as operator does the same job of is operator, but the difference is instead of a boolean it returns the object if they are compatible to that type, else it returns null. So here is operator is different, wherein we are getting true and false as the return value, because this concentrates only on the boolean value. If it is of the same type, object type, then it is going to return true, otherwise it is going to return false. But the same thing is getting done by as operator also. But here, instead of the Boolean value, it is going to return the object if they are compatible. Otherwise, it is going to return null. So syntax is type object equal to object as type. We already know that object itself is a class, and everything is derived from the object. So I can create the object of object class, and I can utilize it within my program in different ways. Let me show you the implementation in the Visual Studio. I have already written the program to honor the time. So let me try to explain this. I have got class person here, class person 1, which is a derived class. Person is the parent class. Person 2 is a again normal class. In the main class, which contains the main function, I'm trying to create the object of different classes. So for person P1 equal to new person, person 1 P2 equal to new person 1. So we have got two objects here, P1 and P2, which represents person and person 1. Person and person 1. So currently I have not created any object for the person 2. Now, if I want to check the is operator, currently in the first slot, I'm giving it like this. Whether P1 is object and P2 is object, yes. P1 and P2 both are objects of person and person 1. So as per the definition, we know that it is going to return the Boolean value. So here the answer is true and true. Then second set, P1 is person and P2 is person. So you can observe that P1 is object of person. P2 is object of person 1. But here I would like to check whether P1 is person 1 and P2 is person. So P2 is the person 1 object, and here I'm checking whether it belongs to person or whether the object of person 1 is there or not, or it is there with respect to the person class or not. So again the answer will be true and true. Next, in the third set, I'm going to check P1 is person 1, P2 is person 1. P1 we already know that it is an object of person. But here I would like to check P1 is person 1 and P2 is person 1. P1 belongs to person and not person 1. So we are expecting a false here. Then P2 is person 1. Yes, it is an object of person 1. So it is going to return true. Then P2 is person 2. P2 is person 2. Person 2 is again a separate class. We have not instantiated yet. So again the answer will be false because P2 does not belong to person 2. P2 is the object of person 1. So let me execute and show you the output. Okay, so here you can observe true and true for the first set, and again true and true for the second set. Then third set is false and true, and last one is false. Like this, the result is going to appear as we are using the is operator, which returns only the Boolean value. So here, like this, you can keep on checking this is. So many a times the programs will be very big. That time, instead of executing and getting problems or the issues during the runtime, what we can do is we can try to check it while we are writing the code itself, whether the particular object is there with respect to the class or not, using this is operator. Then, as per the definition of as operator, it is going to return the object if it is compatible, otherwise it is going to return the null. So let us see with an example how to work with this as operator. I have already written the program for as operator also. Let me explain you. Okay. Now, in this program, I have got classes, that is my class 1 and my class 2. So in the main class, I have got static void main. Here we have got an object array which is storing 5 elements, and in each and every location I am storing some data. So here you can observe obj of 0 is new my class 1. The instance of my class 1 is getting stored in the first location. Obj of 1 new my class 2. Obj of 2 welcome string. Obj of 3 some number. Obj of 4 null. Like this I'm storing around 5 elements. Now here in this case we have taken a for loop which is going to check till the length of the object I equal to 0, I is less than obj dot length, I plus plus. Then you can observe here Currently, we are trying to use this as operator, and we are considering the obj, that is the object of object class, to behave as a string. Left side, we are taking string str1 equal to obj of I as a string. So you can observe here obj of I as string. That means I is going to give you the different location datas 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So all the datas we are considering it as a string. Now while I'm printing it, I'm printing the value of I. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. All the datas are going to get printed. If I'm going to print obj of I will print only the locations. Now if string 1 is not equal to null, then it is going to display the string 1. Otherwise, it is going to display this is not a string. So then what will be the output of our program? Here we are checking, is it not equal to null? First one, it is going to store the instance of my class 1. In second location, again instance of my class 2. So for both the things I am getting, this is not a string. Then third one, string 1 is not equal to null. String 1 is there, so we are printing that string 1. So we are getting this welcome. Then 4322 is getting checked whether it is a string or not. Again it is going to print this is not a string. Then last one, null, again this is not a string. Because we are considering the entire object array to behave as a string, all the entire things whatever you have stored it in the different locations are considered as a string and compared as a string. So once you execute the program, each and every location is getting checked because of the for loop, and it is going to return this is not a string, this is not a string, it is a string, welcome, this is not a string, and this is not a string because of different type of datas. So what is the difference between is and as? The is operator is used to check if the runtime type of an object is compatible with the given type or not, whereas as operator is used to perform conversion between compatible reference types or nullable types. So as per the definition of is and as is concerned, it is going to check the runtime type, whether it is same or not. If it is same, if it is different, you can check it very easily using the is operator. The is operator is of Boolean type, whereas as operator is not, because as operator is going to return the object and null. The is operator returns true if the given object is of the same type, whereas as operator returns the object when they are compatible with the given type. The is operator returns false if the given object is not of the same type, whereas as operator return null if the conversion is not possible. So is entertains Boolean datas, Boolean values, as entertains object and null. The is operator is used for only reference, boxing and unboxing conversions. But as per this as operator is used only for nullable, reference and boxing conversions. These are the main differences. Hope this video has given you an idea regarding is and as operator. We have seen the purpose, definition, syntax with a practical example. Thanks for watching the video. If you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please do subscribe and click on the like video and click on the bell icon to get the notifications of my new videos. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.